Yo, yo, what is going on? Week 8, big game for me. Once again, not a big game for them. Just like Washington last week, not a big game for them. Not a lot at stake. They won. So let's see if we can put it together here. No, I cannot let the Giants stay above me. Fuck no.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL
Alrighty,
has us at the
alrighty.
foot of the Rockies, just west
See
of
if we can come
downtown
away with
Denver
this
and
dub.
Power Field at Mile High. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback.
From what I remember, I thought Jumpsquad
Ball up to the 35
good.
Now as they come up
I think
on
he's
first
been
and
busy
10.
and hasn't been able to play much.
The leading rusher in NCAA history from Youngstown State is Jerome McLaughlin. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Right back to him on first down.
Come on, I fucking thought I had that block.
Still going inside the 20. And all the way down to the 5.
Got that block
60
up.
yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
They'll run for the first time of the day. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jerome McLaughlin, his second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos are on the board first here this afternoon. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. And he returns this to the 22. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough.
Offline league, and he
nice little
felt
buffing.
pretty
This
nice.
guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 46-yard line. They'll try and run again with Blue.
Nice tackle by him.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Prescott now.
Come on, man. Had my guy wide open.
Seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Come on.
Crossbar, no good.
Oh, I couldn't hit it any better.
From that distance, but rejected by the bar. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Oh, my God. Really? Come on. Come on. That's stupid, man. I guess we'll try and reboot. Make sure my stream is still going. Yeah, it is.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's
Big two.
beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Today, a good one in store here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go at Mile High. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. This drive's going to start with a run by McLaughlin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Stidham. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working from the gun, here's Stidham.
God. Oh,
man. Away
man.
before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go,
They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
From the gun is Prescott. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Alex Singleton makes the tackle. And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Stidham. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
This is reeled in downfield. It's Bryant. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On the handoff, this is McLaughlin. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big games of next week.
And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they take him down right along the 30.
A 7-yard pickup.
2nd and 3 now.
2nd and 3 at the Cowboys' 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Stidham. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
3rd down from the gun. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
He's got it to his running back. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
From the gun, the carry by McLaughlin. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
2nd and 8. Jump off caught by his back. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. McLaughlin. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Gets it again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos go up 6-0 here in the first. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Shotgun snap will give to Blue. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
1st down.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at 1st down here. Who gets the handoff? Still going past the 40. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Running it after the penalty.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun.
Oh my God, man, he was wide open on the route.
Incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force out 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like we're right around the 8. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Stidham off the play action. Left side, caught by Bryant.
Kidding me?
And they don't get the stop until they reach that 25-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Well, he scrapes together a yard at most. It's second down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 27. Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the gun, here's McLaughlin. Juke the defender. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
It's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 49.
Stidham now to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Running over center with McLaughlin. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Cowboys sending out the dime package. Third down. To the air with Stidham. It's interlocked. Another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a fourth down. Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. First down, here's Dak. This ball's caught by Tolbert. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you.
I just don't even understand how it's possible to have a 50-something to 50-something score game.
19. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Having gained up about a handful there. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Dak off the play fake.
I fucking threw it to my... Oh, that's ridiculous. And now it's going to hurry me up. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Sorry.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. To throw is Prescott.
Are you kidding me, dude?
It ends up incomplete.
No pressure in his fucking face, and he just misses them.
Location. In football, it's rhythm,
That's just
rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He'll get it at the 9. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw, Stidham. That's completed right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, it's Stidham. Dumps it off to his running back. Running down the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. Now an inside handoff, McLaughlin. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Stidham. He rolls to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos with a chance to add to their lead. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, here's Stidham. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing a 4th down. The kick by Lutz is good. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Turpin with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Second down, here's Prescott again. It's cut along the left sideline. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Again, it's blue. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. From the gun is Prescott. He dropped it. He dropped the interception. That was a risky throw and a check down of all things. Nearly went the other way, but only an incompletion on 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
4th down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
So simple, yet so hard to defend, Kate. They line up, they play smash mouth, they get the first down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dak. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Dak. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for George Pickens that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Prescott now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Wasn't field goal range.
They'll go with another punch, which brings Brian Anger back to the field. The Broncos have Marvin Mims deep to return. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And they won't be able to return this one as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 8-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Stidham. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Stidham. Traveling with the ground. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Stidham. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You never ever, it's an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
He takes this in on his side of midfield.
My guy just
And his
didn't get
return's
in
going to
my
leave him
way.
enough time for 2, maybe even 3 plays before the half.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
From the 36. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
I almost took myself out.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away. Kid, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives him a little more confidence running into the locker room.
His return starts at the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. the middle. Blue.
Crazy,
They
crazy.
blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now Dak to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Cake, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A 3rd down run with Blue. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, my casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here's Dak. He brings it in.
Come on, Pickens.
And the Broncos corral it. And they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
I think that's going to be
Man,
bad.
those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on.
So just like all touchdowns,
Yeah, I
all
think he was
turnovers
down.
also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down.
Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
Blue is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. He drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Cowboys tie things 10-10. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. To the air with Stidham.
Come on, give me
He
that
nearly
pitch.
picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Stidham trying to get on 2nd down. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They're going to throw it on third and long.
Come on, guys. You got it.
He has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, you'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
They gain 14 on the play, and that'll be good for a Denver first.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
70 Lions.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Another carry for it. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas, when you watch college game to the NFL game, that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. First down, here's Dak.
That one was wide open. Why didn't I go to him?
And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Offense to the line for second down. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Yeah! Here we go!
They'll start the drive with blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit him right in the mouth.
Escapes out to the left. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I can promise you, that was the goal from the moment he took off. He kept his eyes locked on the chains. It's almost like he had a spidey sense. He knew exactly where to get in order to move the sticks and get that critical first down.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4. Offense set for a first and 10. Going with blue here. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Prescott here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's got it near the 10. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks. It may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
Who gets it? And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. Brock, we all use literally far too often these days, and sometimes in the wrong context, but this guy has literally driven his team to a lead here. His 2nd score puts him in front in this 2nd half.
Yeah, and hopefully some of that determination, that want to, he showed on that run could seep over to his defenders who are right now buckling up with a newly acquired lead. That way the next time he takes the field, that lead will still be on the board.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Project, this ain't what you want.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Drive play straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
The shotgun, it's Stidham. Once complete, it's Brian outright. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They've got 1st down from the 31.
First and 10.
Off the play action, Stidham. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
On a second earlier.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd down here, Stidham. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Going for it.
Desperation time here on 4th.
What the heck was...
He finds Ingram working downfield here. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
Fucked up. I thought.
Certainly found the weak
I
spot
was just looking at.
Really
I thought he was fronting it.
They trust every single player.
What the fuck did I just look at?
In that case, tight end to be a playmaker.
God, I wasn't paying attention. That was fucking retarded by me. That could cost me the game.
That goes as a gain of 25 and picks up the
I sent
first.
out the fucking return unit when you had 4 verts.
But I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
First down throw, Stidham.
There you go, coach suggestions.
It's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in
Because I
particular.
probably would have been able to stop him
Because
there.
he's a
That
guy
was
that creates
4th and
after the
long.
catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
And he gets it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now trail by just a point in the fourth. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Now it's Blue. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First and 10 from the 41.
Yeah, here we go. I take flying. 26.
Now Blue. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Here we go. Flying.
That's Lamb running the slant. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And this down. I should have went down a little bit further out so I could have picked up a first down. You still can, but it's going to be tough to pick up a first down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offense.
Damn, I missed it by a second.
Runs like that set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Give on second here to Blue. Oh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
What up, what up? It's 17-17. 2 minutes. I got the ball on his 4.
He'll look to throw it. On screen here to Blue.
I just got a touchdown. He's got 3 timeouts left, though. Minute and 54 left.
So how about the determination there? This game has been
I mean, I would.
But they grab hold of the lead
Fuck
here
it.
with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying,
0-7. No.
get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the
No, it's not.
do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
This return starts at the 5.
I think
And this drive will
I
start
might be able to hold this one off. We'll see.
Broncos
All right, brother.
now. It's first and 10. Back to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here he is to throw. Cut out left. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
No way. No way.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
He's got plenty of time. Time is not the issue.
Says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
This is why I was trying to go down and run out that clock and just walk off with a walk-off field goal. I didn't even want the touchdown. God, I wish I went down earlier with Lamb. Oh my God, guys. Are you kidding me? He's going to go for 2 and win this game.
If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just...
And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first.
That's exactly why I didn't want to score.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the Broncos. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that puts a bow on this one for my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved.
I knew I should have went down earlier on that breakaway run and left myself another first down.
Next time from Denver.
Well, that really fucking sucks. That, really throws a wrench in my entire season right there. That's pretty disappointing. Fuck, man. Fuck. I can't believe that fucking happened, man. That, like, ruins my fucking season. That was a pivotal point for me. God damn it. Well, see you guys next time.